just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is! Enemy spotted! Freeze foes, but the first attack is ours. Let's
I'll
make
be
it
your
count.
opponent. Take this! Here we go!
Turn fast, boys, dingus! One down!
Take this! Great thing!
One enemy remains! Let's all gang up on the fourth game!
Here we go! Great thing!
Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is! We leaving? Good, I'm beat. An enemy! Two opponents! Victory is
Are you
assured!
ready for this? Here we take this! Here we go!
Girl! Great free!
Here we go! As expected, what kind of skill is this?
An enemy! Yeah! Only two of them? Piece of cake!
I'll be your opponent.
Right down!
Take this! It's over. Here we go!
These fiends are no match for you!
Embrace it.
One enemy remains! Let's all gang up on the
It's
fourth!
over! Nothing is impossible.
Level up! Yay! A plus and a sticker!
Take this!
It's just three opponents. We'll win this
We'll not
easily.
lose.
Hang on. Hi.
Here we go!
One enemy remains. Let's all gang up on the fourth game.
Here we go!
Four of them, huh? Let's show them all
Are you
what
ready
for.
for this? Take this!
You like this?
Right down. That's it.
Here we go!
Here we go. These things are no match for you.
Here we go! It's over.
Prepare to run. Abort. Abort.
Here we go!
Only one enemy.
Here we go!
Let's all gang up on the poor thing. Enemy spotted. You're gonna run. Two enemies spotted. Commence sneaking
I'll
mission.
be your opponent.
Your gauge is totally full.
Take this!
Go, go, go.
Not so hard.
Take this! Take great thing!
Not so hard.
You got one, dang it. See? You can do it if you try. Only one enemy remains. Let's take to the cleaner.
Two! Take this!
Enemy
this.
spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Enemy spotted. If you're gonna run,
Here we
now's
go.
your chance. Two enemies spotted. Commence sneaking
Are you
mission.
ready for this? Take this!
Not so hard. Not so hard.
Take this!
Saki, drive her back. Drive her back to hell.
It's over.
I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! This is the way you want to go? Even though it's... a door! Don't forget to knock for... Enemy spotted! There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
I'll be your
right?
opponent. Take this! Here! Here we go!
Drive him back! Drive him back to hell!
Here we go!
Here! Here's right, everybody! Only 1 enemy remains! Let's all gang up on the poor thing! Enemy spotted! There are only 3 enemies! No problem,
You ready
right?
for this? Here we go! Here we go!
You like this?
You're fighting back! So great! You and
Here we go!
1 enemy remains! Let's take the lead! An enemy! 4 enemies! And they caught me by surprise!
We'll not lose! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
It's over!
Focus on how many you have! Right where they before!
Still a long road ahead.
Left! You can do it! Only 1 enemy remains! Let's all gang up on the poor thing!
It's over!
I smell treasure! There are only 3 enemies! No problem,
Ready for
right?
this? Here we go! Embrace! Here we go!
Drive him back to hell! 1 enemy remains!
It's
Let's
over!
all gang up on the poor thing! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do?
We've been fighting for a while now. Why don't we take a little break here?
Think we're getting close to the Grand Phantasm yet?
Grand Phantasm? Would that be...
Sorry, forget I said that. It's been a pretty busy adventure so far, so how about we talk about something fun?
Okay.
Sure. I'll go first. Do you mind if I ask you a question, Ryu? What made you want to be a pop idol in the first place?
Oh, pulling out the big guns right at the start. Why do you ask, Saki? Looking for tips on breaking into the business?
Oh, no! Well, just a little, I guess.
Saki, you're so cute. And Asahi, you shouldn't be so surprised. All girls want to be idols at some point. As for me, I saw other idols singing and sparkling on my TV screen and just wanted to stand by their sides. But reality got in my way. I'm the youngest in my family by far. I have a much older brother and a much older sister. So naturally, I grew up wearing out-of-style hand-me-downs. I never really had anything fancy. So whenever I saw idol singers on the other side of my TV screen, I'd marvel over their pretty outfits. You know, the sort of thing any kid would do. At least at first. I wanted to sparkle too. I wanted to wear pretty clothes. So I started learning to sew, hoping to make my own. I scrimped and saved for fabric and learned to use my mama's sewing machine. But no matter how hard I tried to imitate the clothes I saw on TV, I could never capture that same sparkle. Why were mine so wrong, I wondered. But it was around that time that my sister got me tickets to see my favorite idol live in concert. And when I saw her perform in person, that's when I finally understood. It wasn't the clothes that made her sparkle, it was the fans. We cheered for her, and she supported us right back. Those smiling faces were what made all the difference. I thought to myself, yes, this is it. This is the sparkle I seek. And from that day on, I devoted myself to becoming a great idol just like her. That's my greatest hope and dream. My papa was against it, though. So to convince him, I studied late into the night every single day. And finally, after a whole lot of hard work and persistence, I was finally walking the path to become a real idol. And that brings us to today. There's my idol origin story.
Wow, for someone so young, you've put yourself through a lot.
Imagine that, Asahi, working hard to actually do things with your life.
Quiet, you.
I can relate, though. I know what it's like to want to sparkle like the idols on TV. Idols really are a special breed.
Saki?
Thank you so much for sharing that with me, Ryu.
No, thank you. I actually feel a lot better getting that all off my chest. Asahi, Saki, and even Pin-kun. Thank you all for listening to my story. Now what are we waiting for? We've got to go smash my delusion.
You going through the door? Better be careful if you do. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. Enemies! 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
Will not lose!
Racing!
Hot job!
You can do it if you try! One enemy
Still a long road ahead.
Take to the cleaners! I smell treasure! Find it, find it, find it! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is!
Is that...
Yes, it's the Grand Phantasm. If we defeat it, this delusion...
gets nullified, right?
Hey, Mippity. I want to confirm with you one last time before we do this. Once we beat this thing, your delusion will be shattered. Any effect on reality it had will disappear, which means your dream will die with it. It'll be like none of it ever happened. Are you sure you're okay with this?
What's wrong?
Just... now that it's right in front of me, I have to admit I'm... scared. I should have been ready for this, but...
Ryu.
Then can you really call yourself an idol?
Asahi! What's wrong with you?
You made a promise to your fans. You told them that you'd become an idol for real.
That's right, but...
So tell me, what is a real idol to you? I really want to know.
Okay, an idol is a ray of hope for all of her fans. She makes them smile, and in turn, they make her smile right back.
Now that's a good answer.
Guess I'm causing you guys trouble all the way through to the bitter end, huh?
If that's what you call trouble, Mippity, then you can cause trouble for us anytime.
Asahi, that is so lame.
I can do this. I'll bust up this delusion and find some real way to make my fans smile.
All right. In that case, let's get to bustin'. We ain't gonna stop till it makes us feel good.
I ain't afraid of no phantasm.
Only one enemy! We can do this, guys!
It's over! That's it, boss!
Can't stop! No! The enemy is resistant to that!
Run him through!
Get ready! Here we go! Right down! Here we go! Take the great stick! Here we go! Here we go! Switch spear!
Am I shimmering?
Meters filled to burst.
Now I can do even better! The Grand Phantasm's disappearing.
And with it, so too goes the delusion. The dreams of an idol come to life.
Huh? Mippity?
Thank you, Grand Phantasm. Thank you for going along with my delusion and bringing it into reality. Your magic may be gone now, but I promise you that one day, I'll make that dream come true again. All by myself. But until then, thank you for giving me the happiest days of my life.
It's gone.
It's okay. I said my goodbyes.
I'm glad. Let's get out of here now, okay?
Sure.
What's going on?
Is something wrong, Saki?
Something's not right.
What do you mean? Everything's all wrapped up now, isn't it?
It should be, yes. But still. Well, I'm sure it's nothing. For now, we should get out of here and confirm that the delusion has truly vanished.
Whew. We're back, safe and sound. And holy crap, it's already nighttime.
It seems the encroachment of the delusion has completely disappeared.
I can't wait for Nanamin's handshake event!
I bought a whole box of handshake tickets. Now I'll be able to touch her so very many times.
Touching Nanamin's hands! Oh, I can't believe it! I'm so nervous!
By my valuation, Nanamin is the kind of idol who comes along only once every 300 years.
Wait, what's going on? People are still talking about getting their hands shaken. Could it be?
No. Nanamin's been a popular idol in Akihabara for a long time now. This is normal. At least as normal as things get in Akiba anyway.
I see. So without Ryu headlining, the fans have gravitated to a different star, so to speak.
That's about the size of it.
Man, had me worried there for a moment. I thought maybe we'd somehow failed to nullify the delusion after all.
I do wonder where that one nice man went, though.
Which one was nice again?
The one who stuck by me and told me he would cheer for me to the very end.
Godspeed, Mippity Mop. I will always, always, always and forever cheer you on.
Oh, you mean Goggles. Yeah, I don't see him around anywhere. Wait, hold the phone. Mippity, do you...
Huh?
You still remember everything that happened, don't you?
Oh, now that you mention it, I guess I do.
What the heck is going on here? Did we not kill the Grand Phantasm hard enough or something?
But we all saw it vanish, and the effects of the delusion are no longer affecting reality.
So how come she still has her memories? Did you use a flashy green memory wipe thing on that Onda guy or something?
No, this is the first time this has ever happened. Ryu, do you have any idea what might be going on here?
No, all the stuff from my delusion is poof, gone. But not my memories. And I have no idea at all why that would be.
Well, memories or no memories, I'm just glad we finally got this over with.
Same here. Though I don't like new developments that I can't understand.
Oh, hold up. Infinite Sunday check. Are we still stuck?
You have a phone. Check for yourself.
Yep, Sunday all over again. Damn it.
I don't know what I expected. There's just no end in sight for this loop. What is it, Ryu?
Are you going to keep taking down delusions from here on out?
That's the plan. I can't just leave them as they are, and neither can Asahi.
No matter how many times I try.
Well then, feel free to say no, but if possible, would you mind taking me with you on your future missions?
Huh?
Hold on, Mippity, are you serious here?
Yes, of course I am. I promised my fans that I'd make my dreams come true. But if this day keeps repeating, that'll never happen. An idol can't afford to stand still. Plus, I feel like my journey isn't over yet. So please, let me help.
What do you think, Saki?
Hmm.
I don't see any problem with it. I mean, she's already involved as it is, right?
Give me a second to think.
Saki, please.
If it means that much to you, I don't mind either. The fact that your memories remain is also worthy of further study.
Really? You mean it? Oh, thank you both so much.
And thank you, Ryu. I'm looking forward to working together with you.
This is like something out of an RPG. Mippity Mop has joined the party.
We have enough trouble distinguishing fantasy from reality without throwing games into the mix.
Anyway, it's pretty late now, so what say we call it a day and reconvene in the... afternoon?
No!
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
What is it?
Oh, come on. Give me a break already. You can't be serious. That's totally a new delusion, isn't it?
It was my dream to become a real idol. And when I thought that dream had finally come true for me, it wound up being nothing more than a delusion. I hurt the people who came out to cheer me on. Worse yet, I made them sad. But now, I have the chance to make them all smile again. I will become an idol and repay them for all the kindness they showed me. I want to make them smile. And I want them to make me smile. I want to inspire them. That's what it means to be a real idol. Let's hippity-hop straight to your hearts. What's happening? We only just got back and already there's a delusion eating away at reality right in front of us.
Okay, cool. Time to go home.
What are you saying? We need to investigate this right away.
Wait!
Come on, Asahi. We're here anyway. We really should look into this.
But I'm so tired. Who's there? I'm so tired of hearing things.
Any way you slice it, it's a delusion creeping its way into reality.
But what do we do? Do we just go in?
No, we go home. I'm at my limit here. If I see a Delusion coming my way, I'm using it as a pillow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even think of how exhausted you must be.
Don't apologize to him. Only a NEET would lose to petite, dainty girls like us in the stamina department.
Stop trying to blame everything on me being a NEET. You're the one who woke me up at the butt crack of dawn. Besides, I don't see any Delusionscape doors around anywhere, do you?
Wait, are Delusionscape entrances that hard to find?
Oh, that's right. We haven't really filled you in on how this works. Let me give you the short version. Delusionscape entrances only appear when the Deluser's heart is thrown out of balance. So our job is to figure out who our Deluser is and rattle their cage a little, so to speak.
Oh, I see now. That's why you guys were looking for me before, too, then.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Ryu. I didn't mean to stir up any painful memories.
Not at all. I'm feeling good about working with you now. So no hard feelings. I'm A-okay.
Hate to interrupt the bonding moment, but there's no door, no way to progress, and no reason we shouldn't go home. Huh? Oh, come on! You can't be serious!
No way.
Is this the door you were just discussing?
Why? What kind of cruel timing is that?
Well, that spares us the trouble of looking for our Deluser. Might as well go in while we're here, right?
No, I'm going home.
No, we're going in.
Home!
I said we're going in.
I said we're going home!
I hate to bother you, but my last train home will be leaving the station really soon.
Oh, wow. It really has gotten late. I suppose we should call it a night after all.
Ha! I win.
Yeah. How about we meet at noon tomorrow?
That's fine by me. Good work today, both of you. Very, very good work.
Thanks. Rest well tonight, Ryu. You really earned it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, don't I get any say in this?
No, you have no veto rights here. It's our solemn duty to nullify delusions. Our calling, if you will. Which means I expect you not to be late tomorrow, all right? I'm putting, dare I say, some faith in you here. Now come on, Ryu. Let's go home.
Yes, ma'am.
But noon? Oh, I hate early mornings. Huh? Dude, I can totally hear you scrambling around. Show yourself! Ah! Hey, it's Goggles. What's up? Were you here this whole time?
Well...
Mippity Mop's delusion is long gone, but you're still in that getup? You must be a fan of hers from way back.
Oh, yes, I am.
Mippity was looking for you, you know.
What? Really?
Really?
I can't believe it. That makes me very happy. But please, don't tell her you saw me, okay?
Why not?
I think it's best if I cheer her on from the shadows. I just want to be one fan of many.
Kinda creepy, but I getcha. Don't worry, I won't tell. Promise.
Thank you very much. And good night.
At last, I can head home. Wait for me, bed. I'll be in your loving embrace before you know it. Finally! I am so beat right now. Who the hell even gets up at noon? If I want to sleep in, I'm gonna sleep in, thank you very much. Though, if I do, she's just going to come crashing through my door again. I guess this is my life now. Might as well send Mizuki my nightly pre-bed message. Or not so nightly. Crap, I completely forgot to send him anything yesterday, and he sent me something. Oh well, it should be fine, given the whole time loop thing. He won't remember a thing, so no consequences for me. I just feel so bad cutting him off like this. We've been friends forever. But at least this way, he won't spend his day off waiting around for me. Sorry, man. I swear I'll make it up to you one of these Sundays. But tonight, I sleep. Good night. Yo.
Well, if it isn't Asahi, good morning.
What's the excuse today?
It's the strangest thing, actually. I woke up bright and early, but then I woke up again and I was late.
This isn't the first time I've heard of that phenomenon. It's called sleeping in.
It might make you late, but it sure is nice, isn't it?
See? Even Mippity is no match for the might of the sleep-in. Its pull is irresistible. Plus, your meeting time was simply way too early. Noon is not a suitable time for sane people. It's practically dawn.
If I complied with your neat standards, each day would be over before it began.
Plus, Asahi, I do like sleeping in, but only on my days off. On work days, I always wake up extra early.
No, Mippity Mop can't be my enemy. You were supposed to back me up on this.
Needless to say, I think it's time we head into the Delusionscape.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but I'll do my very, very best.
You ready to go too, Asahi?
No. Do I get to go home if I say that?
I don't know why I asked. You're going in if I have to drag you with me.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. It's a personal computer mega store. Let's get some upgrades. A clothes shop. Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista.
So, what kind of delusionscape are we in now?
So different from mine.
Yeah, it's much darker. Kinda scary, and maybe a little sad as well.
It looked pretty spooky from the outside, too. Like a demon could pop out at any moment.
Hey, question. Is there any connection between the place a delusion appears and the delusion itself?
To an extent, yes. There's always some sort of affinity connecting the place and the idea.
That's why mine appeared in a spot that holds a lot of idol events, huh?
So is this one supposed to be some kind of anime then?
Anime? Why?
Well, the delusion appeared right by an Animart, right? That's a specialty shop that deals in anime-related goods.
So this is a scene from an anime then? Any idea what show it might be from?
Not a clue, it's kinda generic. Whatever it is, though, it's really, really chuny.
Chuny? Explain your neat words.
Oh, Chunibyo. Junior high sickness. It's like half angels and half demons emerging through sacred doors and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. People who are chuny drink black coffee and listen to Western music, too. And, well,
And?
pretend they're in music videos. Ow!
Come on, let's just get this over with.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Here we go!
It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this easily.
Take this!
You like this?
Right down! Okay, ding it! One down!
Still a long road ahead. 1, 2!
1 enemy remains! Let's all gang up on the horses! Oh, I just had a sight! There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Ready for
right?
this? Take this! Healing light! Here we go!
Right down!
Here we go!
Only 1 enemy remains! Let's all gang up on the horses! Right down!
Level up! Yay! That was educational.
There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
I'll be your
right?
opponent. Here we take 1, 2!
Right down!
Long road ahead.
No racing!
Here we go!
Nothing is impossible. This seems pretty cool.
As expected.
Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
We'll not
right?
lose.
Here!
Here we go!
Ember's Edge!
You found the weakness! Keep doing what you're doing! Keep it up! 2 bogeys, but we totally got
Will
the
not
jump on
lose.
'em.
Here, use this!
Here we go. Take this.
Oh god! Whoa!
Dang it! 1 down! Not too shabby. An enemy! There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
I'll be your
right?
opponent.
Here! Face it!
Good job. You like this?
Oh god!
Here we go! Take the here! Let it down! Keep it up! Raise your ground!
Still a long road ahead.
Only 1 enemy remains!
Here we go.
An enemy! There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
You ready
right?
for this? Take this. Take this. Here we go.
You like that?
Here we go. Take this. Here we go. Still a long road ahead.
Take this! If you're gonna run now, 4 enemies. Make sure you don't get surrounded.
I'll be your opponent.
You like. Can't stop me. Oh, yeah!
Here we go.
Earthfall!
An enemy! 3 boats, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count.
Here we take this.
Oh god! Earthfall!
Here we go. Am I shimmering? What kind of skill is this?
Now I can do even better!
I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is! I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! Enemies! There are only 3 enemies! No problem, right? Take this! Here! Suck it! That's weak point! Now you've done it! Here we go! Here! Eating back qualifies as work! Here we go! Keep it up! 2 enemies left! You can do it! I believe! One enemy remains! Let's go! Take this! I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! Enemy spotted! I don't want to fight! It's just 3 opponents! We'll win this!
I'll be your opponent.
Not so bad.
Here, take this! Racing!
It's over.
Here! That weak point! Girl!
Ember's Edge.
Don't! Here we go! Racing! It's going! Racing! Look at you and if you try! Let's all gang up on the board! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Surprise attack by 3 monkeys!
Are you ready
Come
for
on,
this?
guys!
Here
That's
it
not fair! Right down!
This.
One, here! Drive him back! Drive him back! Here we go! No enemies left! You can do it! Here we go! It's over! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! An enemy! Surprise attack by 3 monkeys!
I'll be
Come
your
on,
opponent.
guys, that's not fair! Here we go! Here we go! Fighting style is so great! Here we go! One enemy remains! Let's take this! Run up here! Go through the magic field anytime! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! You going through the door? Better be careful if you do. Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out. We leaving? Good. I'm beat.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
There's somebody here.
He saw us.
Halt.
What is he?
He's suspicious, that's what.
Doth he seek the ancient scar within?
Sorry, what?
What doth ye wish with the ancient scar? 'Tis nothing there but the impulses of a bygone era.
Ancient scar?
I'm afraid we don't fully understand what you're asking us, but we must insist you not stand in our way.
Hey, Saki, maybe we don't tell the super scary, obviously dangerous stranger to get out of our way. Just a thought.
Whence the sleeping scar doth rise, so leadeth it to great demise. The time is not right. Ye who seek the ancient scar, stand down and leave this place.
You've said your piece. I hear that. But this is not how our conversation ends. We still have to say ours.
That's right! And ain't nobody gonna stand in our way!
Saki, don't. Seriously. This is someone we absolutely, positively should not pick a fight with. Trust me on that. He's obviously one of those boss fights the story wants you to lose. There's no way we can win this battle. Maybe we could beat him if we leveled up a bunch and got our hands on some kind of rare orb. Maybe.
Are you listening to yourself right now? This is reality, Asahi, not a game!
Saki, I have a really bad feeling about this too. Maybe he's right.
I know I just said ain't nobody gonna stand in our way, but even I've gotta agree with the dingus this time.
See? We should just follow the terrifying hooded man's friendly advice and withdraw for now.
No! If we don't do this, who will?
Ye who seek the ancient scar, stand down and leave this place.
Once again, we are not standing down, and that's final.
Then thy judgment begins. Let the 3 signs that stand before thee be thy guide.
Saki, no! Get out of there! Now!
What? Asahi? Unhand me!
Saki, we need to get away!
Come on, Saki!
Let me go!
The time is not right. Ye who seek the ancient scar must bring the chosen.
Looks like he's not chasing us.
Phew, that's a relief. If we tried to fight him back there, we'd have been in real trouble. I sure hope you appreciate that we just saved your life, Saki.
How much longer do you plan on holding my hand, you dingus? How could you just grab an innocent maiden's hand like that?
That's sexual harassment, you know! Throw this neat in the slammer!
You've gotta be kidding me.
What? Wait, everyone, please calm down. We should talk about what just happened. Like, who was that man? Do you have any idea, Saki?
Huh? Well, he's either gotta be the deluser responsible for the delusion, or someone like us who can perceive delusions.
Makes sense. He probably wouldn't be able to get in here otherwise.
Exactly. Hard to get inside something that you can't see or feel.
So that means we're not the only ones who can enter these delusionscapes?
I imagine there'd have to be others.
Yes, I think that's a fair statement. But what could that man want in here? What's his goal?
You're talking like that man's a regular old schmuck like we are, but he's definitely not an ordinary person.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Just what it sounds like. He's got a dangerous aura to him. The giant axe thing he had just completes the effect.
I got that vibe too.
Putting Pin-kun aside for now, I think you watch too much anime, Asahi. Or are you more of a manga guy? Could this be your own Chunibyo showing? See, 2 can play at that game.
Chunibyo or not, I think it would be best to get out of here for now. As long as that guy's in here, we're stuck.
I don't agree, but it appears I've been outvoted. Fine, we'll regroup outside.
An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? An enemy! Now's your chance! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a... Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. You going through the door? Better be careful.
Asahin, you're back already?
Who's this? Asahi, do you know her?
Never seen her before in my life.
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Ukari Hozuki, age 16.
What? You're 16? You look like a junior high student, tops.
That means you're older than me. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, Akari, was it? It's a pleasure to meet you, too.
Same here.
Why are you both so accepting of this?
Don't sweat the small stuff, Saki. We're all friends here.
How do you know my name?
I don't just know your and Asahin's names. I know Mippity Mop and Pinkun's, too. Yeah?
What are you?
I think that's gonna have to stay a secret. If I say too much, I'll get into some real trouble. But I can tell you one thing. You and your friends aren't the only ones who know about the delusion's encroachment. Whoops! Hold that thought just for a second, please. Ahoy hoy! You've reached Lil Akari of the Super Genius Group.
Group?
I see. Which means we have to reach a speedy and efficient conclusion. Wait, what? A new vice president? Okay, a welcome party then. Got it. I'll take care of it afterward, I guess. Speedily, efficiently, with a gulp and with a snap. I'll get it done, I swear. Okie dokie, you can count on me, boss. Sorry, but I gotta get back. A girl's work is never done, you know. So for now, I bid you all adieu. See you again soon.
So, any idea what in the holy hell that was all about?
What is wrong with you? Now's not the time to ruminate. We need to catch her. Not only did she know about Pinkun, she knew about the delusion encroaching upon the city. We need to chase her down and find out what else she knows. Now!
There's about to be an event of some kind. I can feel it. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me.
What in the world?
Encroachment from a delusion. Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Could you at least pretend to be concerned about this?
What kind of delusion is it this time?
Welcome to Maid Cafe Mediators. Would you care to come experience some Moe Moe adventures with us?
Oh, hey, Amoe.
Master Asahi, I can't believe it's you.
Oh, you know this girl?
This time, yeah. Moe here is one of the maids who works at Mediators, just over there.
Miss Maid, you're so cute.
It's nice to meet you, ladies. My name is Moe Suzumori. We'd love to have you as our mistresses at the cafe tonight.
Mistresses? I'm no one's mistress!
No need to get so flustered. All female customers at the cafe are addressed as mistress. Nothing weird about it.
What? Really?
This mistress is quite precious indeed.
Trust me, she really isn't. No need for all the flattery with her.
That's not true. I think Saki's precious. Very cute, too.
Will you and the two mistresses be stopping in for a brief respite then, Master?
That's pretty tempting. I'm pretty beat right now, so I guess it couldn't hurt to grab a cup of tea before I...
Ahem. Do you remember that we were in pursuit of a certain someone?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Moe, but I'll have to come back another time.
Very well, Master. I look forward to your next visit.
Oh man, there she goes. Such a rare opportunity, too. Getting served by Moe is a real luxury.
I see. So you'd pick cavorting with maids over eliminating delusions, then?
Is that even a question? And Moe's more than a maid, she's a real star. Her photo's even on the sign. Ever since she got here, she's really left her mark, helping to weave the storied lore of Akiba maids every day.
I don't think I like the lascivious look in your eye right now, Asahi.
Asahi's a neat, but he's still got called Master Asahi, so I want to be called Master Pinkoon!
Pinkoon? What do you think you're doing? You can't just appear out in the open like that.
It's not fair! Well, I want to be called Master too! You stupid...
Pinkoon's kind of like a little boy, isn't he?
And maids know what guys like. Their business is making guys' dreams come true, after all.
That means this delusion may in fact be maid-themed.
That would make sense, especially given that there's nothing but maids here, as far as the eye can see.
But still no delusionscape entrance.
This is just the way Akiba used to be. I'm actually getting kind of pumped.
Akihabara did go through a maid boom not too long ago. It was the golden age of maid cafes, to be sure. So whoever dreamed up this delusion must really love maids.
I need to tell Moe-tan again today that I'm back. Moe-tan, we'll be together forever and ever and ever.
Like him?
I mean, this is Akiba. There have got to be 50,000 guys just like him.
Well, that could be a problem then. But we'll worry about that later. Right now, we need to find Akari.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. Headed into the delusionscape? I'll, keep...
Isn't that Master Asahi?
It is!
Oh, hey, Nana! What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm out doing some shopping. What about you, Master Asahi?
Oh, you know, just looking for someone.
Another one of your surprisingly numerous female acquaintances, Asahi?
I don't know if I'd call her an acquaintance per se, but yeah, she's another maid from the same cafe as Moe. Name's Nana.
It's wonderful to meet you. Nana Nanao, at your service.
That's quite the name.
That outfit looks really cute on you, too.
Oh, please. You're going to make me blush.
The girl has a point. Speaking of, you haven't seen a redhead wandering around here by any chance, have you?
A redhead?
Yeah, dressed in white and really tiny. Probably, I don't know, less than 150 centimeters tall?
You don't mean...
You know her?
I feel like I've seen her, but I also kind of feel like maybe I haven't. I can't entirely remember, actually.
Well, that's mysterious.
No, I must not have seen her.
No, hold on just a minute.
But please, let me apologize for my absent-mindedness. Why don't I treat you to some English tea? In fact, I'll escort you and the mistresses directly to the cafe. Doesn't that sound nice?
I'll say, let's do it.
Asahi?
Or not.
Oh no, what's wrong?
I can't, Nana. Maybe another time when I'm not chasing someone down. Sorry.
Shame. But please remember, Master, I'll always be waiting for you.
Tell me, Asahi, are you by any chance a maid otaku?
Oh, no, not at all. I just drop by that cafe on a whim from time to time. They've got really good food, so...
For someone who only drops by from time to time, those maids seemed awfully friendly with you.
Oh man, you've even got Mippity doubting me now. Anyway, don't we have a girl to find? Shall we be off, mistress?
Shut up! I haven't seen even a hint of her.
It's starting to get pretty late, too.
Well, that was fruitless. Any chance you can give me back all the energy I wasted looking for that girl?
What if she's not even in Akihabara anymore?
I wonder.
How about we call it for the day? I don't think fumbling around in the dark is going to do much for our luck.
Hard to argue with that.
But what should we do tomorrow?
I vote we take a hard pass on the whole Chuny delusionscape. That hooded dude is 31 flavors of bad news.
So, should we try to find the source of the maid delusion instead?
That seems like the most logical option. I can't imagine it would take us nearly as long to find the deluser this time.
I really don't think it's gonna be that easy. Remember how I mentioned there are like 50,000 maid otaku in Akiba?
I know. But it's possible this delusion is coming from another source. Yes, it still could be a maid otaku, but it might be a maid herself.
Why would a maid create a delusion centered around other maids, though? An otaku just makes more sense.
You said yourself that the peak of the Akihabara maid boom wasn't a terribly long time ago, right?
So our deluser could be a maid with a story similar to mine. Someone who just wanted Akihabara to be filled with the spirit of maids all over again.
I guess that does make sense. You're very persuasive, Mippity, you know that? Assuming it is a maid, that brings with it a whole new set of problems.
How so?
I mean, there are still a ton of maids in Akihabara. There must be at least 20 cafes with 10 maids each. That's 200! Are we just supposed to go on some sort of maid cafe crawl, crossing each girl off the list one by one?
Of course. Got any better ideas?
Oh, Asahi! This is the part where you go, as a matter of fact I do, and tell us about your perfect plan, right?
Huh? No, as a matter of fact, I don't. Well, maybe. Yeah, no.
Maid cafe crawl it is. Legwork is what gets us results, after all.
Let's do it, Saki! I believe in us! We have to protect reality from the spread of these delusions.
And I want some cute girl to call me Master Pincoon.
Why do I get the feeling that Team Dude isn't exactly bound for greatness on this particular investigation?
Okay, so let's meet up on the side streets tomorrow. Shall we say 1 o'clock?
No problem here.
1? Did you say 1? At least make it 2 so I can get an extra hour of sleep.
And here I thought I was doing you a favor.
I mean, I'm gonna come right out and say it. I have no confidence that I'll be able to wake up in time.
Well, you better get confident because that's when we're meeting.
Why don't you let me make sure you're awake in time, Asahi?
Hello?
Straight to your heart.
Sorry?
Let's hippity hop.
Ugh.
Good morning, Asahi. This is Mippity Mop speaking. Ryu Momose, age 14.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
This has been your morning Mippity, just as promised. So what'd you think, Asahi? Did I wake you up properly?
Yep, I'm awake and full of energy. Thanks, Mippity.
Mission accomplished then.
Thanks again. I'll get ready and head over right away.
Okay, we'll be waiting. Remember, we'll be on the side streets right by the maid delusion.
I can't believe she had a special greeting just for me. I don't know why, but today feels like it's gonna be a great day. Good morning, everyone.
You made it on time, Asahi.
You're awfully chipper, too.
Well, you know, sometimes it's just nice to wake up with the sun, you know?
The sun's technically already setting, but still, best not to look a gift horse in the mouth. Sadly, the entrance to the Delusionscape still hasn't shown itself. So, let's get started. We've got a broad search ahead of us, so we'll cover the most ground if we split up.
Roger.
Gonna give it 110% today. That guy looks familiar.
We'll be together always. This world exists just for me.
Hey, kid, you got a minute?
Me? Did you need something from me?
You like maids, right, kid?
Stop calling me kid. My name is Ken Nekra, okay?
Sorry. So, you like maids, right, Nekura?
If it's a binary choice between liking and hating them, then yes, I like them.
You got a favorite?
Moe-tan. Moe-tan is my treasure. We'll be together. Always together.
Oh, that's great, really. Really happy for you guys. Glad you found yourself a good maid to, be with. That kid's got problems. Is he stalking Moe? Now I'm kind of worried about her. Morning, Moe.
Oh, Master Asahi. Good morning to you as well. Rather unusual to see you up at this hour, but it's a pleasure to have you joining us today.
Oh, no, I'm really just passing through is all. Though as long as I'm here, I've got to ask, what do you think of this spot?
This spot?
Well, you know, all the weird stuff here. What do you think of it, as a maid?
That's a hard question to answer. As a maid, huh?
Wait, I didn't really mean for it to be that deep or anything. Just the first thought that pops into your head.
As long as my masters and mistresses are happy, I'm happy serving them in whatever setting I'm given.
Whoa, now that's the kind of answer you'd expect out of a signpost maid.
I've only been on the signpost a few times, just when they need to fill space, that's all.
Oh, so you just got lucky? Well, good fortune's kind of a skill all its own. Anyway, I'll see you around, Moe.
Feel free to stop in whenever you'd like. From the bottom of my heart, I eagerly await your next visit, Master.
it isn't Master Asahi. How strange to see you this early in the afternoon.
Good morning, Nana. How's things? Is business booming today or what?
It is. Thanks to all our wonderful masters and mistresses, Akihabara's maid cafes live eternal.
And what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, what I said mostly. I didn't mean it as anything profound. It just sounded like a fun thing to say.
A fun thing to say, huh? Hey, Nana, do you like working as a maid?
Oh, of course. I think of this job as my life's true calling.
Interesting. Then do you ever find yourself wishing that maid culture would expand even further?
Maid culture? That's a little more complicated.
Why's that?
After the maid boom, lots of low-end cafes took advantage of the maid's popularity and kind of tainted things. They charged ridiculous prices for food and drink and offered somewhat extreme services to the masters and mistresses.
Can't speak to the second thing, but I do remember my wallet taking a beating not too long ago.
That's why I'm not so sure expanding maid culture would be the best thing for it, even though I do love my job.
That makes sense. Well, thank you for the frank answer. You've given me a lot to chew over.
Not a problem. But why do you ask? If I may ask.
No particular reason, really. Good luck today, though. Knock 'em dead.
I always do. And Master Asahi, feel free to come back anytime. You're always welcome here.
So, how'd your info harvest go? Get anything worthwhile?
Hey! No, other than a complete breakdown of Akihabara's gestalt, I've learned nothing of value today.
I got to see a bunch of super cute maids, though.
So, neither of you found any leads then?
Nope, but the seeds have been planted. Somebody might have something different to tell us tomorrow. It shouldn't be hard to figure out who the outliers are, so we just have to meet up the same way tomorrow and...
Oh, Master Asahi, you're still in the area?
Hey, Amoe.
By any chance, would you and those two mistresses like to stop in at the cafe?
Answer carefully.
I can't. I'm really sorry, Moe.
Oh, that's quite all right. Our door is always open, though, so we hope to see you soon, Master.
You will. I swear it.
Moe doesn't seem any different from yesterday either, huh?
Really? But still, I think there may have been one teensy-weensy difference with her today.
That's because Asahi responded to her question differently. Maids like Moe are very much attuned to their masters.
Plus, that was actually the second time I saw her today. So, what was it you were saying earlier, mistress?
Cut it out with the whole mistress thing. That's part of the breakdown of Akihabara's gestalt too. Anyway, as I was saying, same time and place tomorrow. And you need to be punctual, because if we're not right on time, our jobs get tougher.
I can do that. How about you, Asahi?
Could I get another Mippity wake-up call? Would that be okay? It'd wake me up for sure.
Wake yourself up, dingus.
If you don't mind me calling you so early, I'm happy to do it. I'm ready to hippity-hop anytime.
Yay! In that case, I'll see you all tomorrow, right on time. Nice work today, team. Let's keep it up.
Now just you wait. Hold your horses.
What now? Aren't we done already?
It's way too early for bed, so I thought we should head to the Chuni delusion and ascertain the situation there.
What? You're serious?
I'm always serious. We can't just ignore a delusionscape now, can we? Plus, there's no guarantee the hooded man will still be there today.
If he is, I'm turning tail and running. No buts about it.
Yeah, but that's a big if. We won't know unless we check and see. Come on!